Alright, so we're back with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Intergrade, 100% playthrough for PS5, all trophies, all collectibles, max level, all materia and characters maxed out. We're gonna do everything, including the new Yuffie DLC. We're continuing on where we left off yesterday, at the beginning of Chapter 10, and I'm in the sewers, so we just finished off the wall market segment of the game, and that all came to a culmination with Don Corneo dropping us into the sewers. And here we are. We've got to choose between Tifa and Aerith. We're going to help one of them. And I'm going to go with Aerith, but I think before I do that, I need to get my characters set up. I'm not sure though. Let's just see what happens.
Aerith.
Cloud. We have to get to Sector 7.
Yeah.
That bastard! You gotta be kidding me!
Did he go?
I need to set up my characters. I don't think I'm going to get an opportunity. No, okay, so obviously we want to set our characters up before we do this, so we're going to retry from last battle. And I also want to do a quick assessment so I know what I'm going to be needing to equip. So so let's get First Strike and Assess on Cloud. First Strike, there it is. And we're just going to do this real quick and do an assessment of the new enemy that we're about to face. So that's what I thought. I thought it was weak against fire, but I wasn't positive. I just wanted to double check that. Now we know what it's weak against, so I'm gonna retry from the last battle one more time. Hey Trish, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your Sunday going? I'm in Chapter 10. I just started a couple minutes ago, and I'm getting prepared for the upcoming battle. This chapter, as opposed to other chapters in the game, this chapter starts with a boss fight, so we need to get our characters optimized for this boss fight right away. I'm really happy your friend gave you a skateboard, so pretty good. Nice, that's awesome. I remember you telling me you were trying to get that skateboard from your friend before, so congratulations on finally getting it. It's great news. This is gonna take me a moment to get set up for this fight. I think I also got a new weapon for Aerith, the Arcane Scepter, so let's get that equipped. This isn't as powerful. You know what? Because it's not as powerful as her previous Silver Staff, like look at this. The magic output on this is 80, the magic output on this is 36. Did I see the Square Enix presentation for E3? No, I didn't. My sister told me a little bit. She said there's a playable demo for FF7, so I'm excited for that. But I didn't watch anything. Was there any Final Fantasy VII remake related stuff? I'm gonna go with the Silver Staff actually. We'll get her Arcane Scepter equipped after this, but I want to take advantage of the high magic output from the Silver Staff for this particular battle. You don't think so? Okay, that's too bad. Keep the platinum earrings. Oh well. Most people are disappointed with the announcement. Damn, what else was there? You can tell me. I don't mind if you spoil the Square stuff. I was mostly excited to hear some FF7 remake stuff, but I guess there wasn't really anything. We're going to give Tifa the supernatural wrist guards. It actually matches the Sonic Strikers, which she has equipped right now, the black and white design. So she's got the supernatural wrist guards to go along with that. That's pretty sweet. I'll give her the studded bracer. From what you read, a huge amount of time was devoted to them promoting a Guardian of the Galaxy game. Okay, I see. Yeah, I can see why that would disappoint fans of Final Fantasy. They're excited for some Final Fantasy news, and we get Guardians of the Galaxy. Here, I'll use the titanium bangle. It's an improvement on both accounts. Let's upgrade her Sonic Strikers. We haven't had Tifa on our team for a little bit, so she's got the opportunity to have a couple upgrades here. They're doing a Life of Strange remaster, which kind of makes no sense. Why does it make no sense? Was it doesn't really need a remaster? Okay, we've got some extra upgrades here for attack and speed. Let's get those for sure. Concentration activation, what's that? I don't remember that. It doesn't need a remaster. Damn, that's kind of silly. Adds a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with an increased chi level. That's interesting. That's pretty sweet too, additional materia slot. We're gonna go, I actually might... Yeah, the metal knuckles are far more powerful attack-wise. And the Final Fantasy stuff they did announce is mobile or PC only stuff. I see. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. I heard that there wasn't really plans to announce any exciting Final Fantasy stuff, so I wasn't really getting my hopes up, but I could see why people are upset about all that. They're releasing FF games, but it's mobile only. That's kind of silly too. Like, I guess they're really trying to push their mobile presence, but it's really annoying. Like, why not just release that stuff for console? Yo, Scooch, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting started. I'm at the beginning of Chapter 10. I'm getting my characters optimized because we've got a boss battle right away. I think that's all the upgrades I need to do for now. Okay, let's get them equipped with some materia. Abzu's weak against fire, so we definitely want Ifrit. Ifrit increases physical power, and Tifa's got really high physical strength, so let's give her Ifrit. I will give Aerith Shiva. I think it's because mobile games are more popular in Japan. Oh, okay, I see. Scooch, we're just talking about the sorry, not FF7, but the Square presentation from E3 today. It was kind of disappointing. There wasn't a whole lot of Final Fantasy news. And they're releasing some more mobile stuff, which us as console players don't really care about, unfortunately. I still haven't seen Chocobo Chick, and I like that he matches Cloud, so we'll give Chocobo Chick to Cloud. I kind of want to equip Tifa with the metal knuckles for this battle because it's the boss battle and those are stronger. Doesn't have as many materia slots, but let's just whip this boss's ass. I can also do a couple upgrades for that weapon, so let's see. Did you see the rest of the Jays game? Pretty exciting stuff. 18-4 victory over the Red Sox. Beautiful. Okay. I can do 2 of these upgrades. Let's do another attack power for sure. And what else do we have? New materia slot. Let's see. That gives me a... Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Do the Red Sox wear red socks? sometimes they've got different outfits depending on if it's a home or an away game, or sometimes there's special outfits for different times of the year, like Mother's Day. Most of the players will wear pink. Canada Day, at least in Canada, the Jays will wear red and white. So yeah, teams will change up their colors for special occasions, but they usually have a home jersey and an away jersey. So the Red Sox have red socks for one of their jerseys. I'm not a Red Sox fan. I don't follow them closely, so I couldn't tell you exactly, but I'm sure they've got some Red Sox in their outfit for one of their jersey colors. Good game for sure. The Yanks got swept as well, so good all around. Except for Tampa Bay, goddammit. You were totally kidding, but thanks for the genuine answer. There you go, no problem. Okay, now it's time to get our materia set up. So Abzu is weak against fire. So let us put Aerith. We definitely want Aerith to have fire since her magic is the strongest. Why don't we give her elemental fire on her sword, on her staff, so that she can attack with fire elemental attacks, and then she can also give us some really strong fire spells to work with as well. We're also going to give her first strike and ATB boost, so that she has lots of magic casting capabilities. So that's that. We need to assess the enemy. I'll get Cloud to do the assessment. So he can have assess. I'll have Cloud equip Magnify and Heal. That way we can heal the whole party if we need to. You hated this fight because of the water stuff. Yeah, the tidal wave that passes through, it is pretty intense. We're now venturing into territory that I haven't covered on my YouTube guide, so I don't know this part of the game quite as intimately as the first half of the game, because obviously I've covered the first half quite extensively in my YouTube guide. So I know the first half really, really solidly. We're now venturing into territory that I still know really well, but I don't know as intimately. So I may run into a couple issues here and there just because I don't have quite as much practice with the second half of the game yet. Okay, so healing and magnify, that way we can heal the whole party, and we'll keep leveling these guys up. What else does Cloud need? I'll give Cloud first strike so he can do the assessment right away. And let's also give him deadly dodge. Well, we don't really need deadly dodge for this fight. The water kept KOing everyone because you were never expecting it. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Let's give Aerith magic up to extend her magic attack even further. She's also got the platinum earrings, so she's got pretty much like the strongest magic attack that you could possibly have at this point in the game. Without grinding. Obviously, if I grinded, I could increase my materia level and her level and all that, but we haven't really done any grinding, so I'm proud of that. Tifa, let's give Tifa parry. And I will give Tifa Item Master. If we do need to use items, I'll get her to use them. No, let's keep Cloud as the support character this time around. Tifa's going to be heavy offensive physical damage. Aerith's going to be heavy offensive magical damage. So we'll get Cloud doing the support stuff. So we'll have him equip Item Master. That way if he needs to use items, they'll be more effective, and we can start leveling that materia up. This is cool. This would be good for Aerith, but we'll use it. When Kurt Schilling won a pivotal game for the Red Sox, curse breaking the World Series run, he had an injured ankle. He played with blood-soaked socks. Blood-soaked through his sock. Nice. That's pretty funny. That's crazy as well. It's a crazy story. Metal, totally. Since Cloud is support, we'll get him to have Provoke. Now, Tifa, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of string combos together with her. So she would be good with this one. This one here, ATB Assist. So when she's using all of her ATB charges, we will get more ATB for our teammates. So that's going to be handy for that. And if she manages to stagger... I don't know if she's going to be doing the staggering, though. We won't worry about that. She can have steadfast block. And let's get a couple other magic spells leveling up, such as revival. And... keep working on barrier, I guess. Okay, that should be a decent setup. Let me just make sure... okay, Cloud doesn't have an accessory equipped. We got a couple new accessories. Let's take a look at these new accessories that we got. So we got... okay, we don't need that because we're not going to be using refocus, so we won't worry about that one. We got the Fury Ring, enter battle with Berserk status effect. Cloud can get that easily enough with his Punisher combo, so we don't really need that. Otherworldly Crystal reduces the duration of detrimental status effects. That's pretty handy, but I don't think we're going to be facing detrimental status effects in this fight. So I'm not going to worry about that either. Let's do this. The Champion Belt increases max HP by 10%, increases strength by 5%. This could be handy. I just got that by finishing a side quest, the, what do you call it? The squat side quest for jewels in Wall Market. So yeah, we got the Champion Belt, let's give that to Cloud. So we got our materia and our equipment set up. You think Caves and Cliffs is out? Yeah, I know, man, yeah. CubFan made a really awesome video covering all the different things that are out in this update. And I've watched about half of it. It's a really extensive video. I suggest watching that sometime, Scooch, and you can get familiarized with all of the new features of the update. He does a really good job of going through everything and explaining everything. I'll probably watch the rest of that tonight before I pass out. So we got all of our materia and equipment set up. We've got our weapons upgraded. Let us now just verify that our quick commands are good. Yeah, that should be good for Cloud. Tifa doesn't need to have assess. What can I give her here? I guess I could just do overpower because I don't think she has any magic. Oh, she does have raise. Okay, we'll give her that on the X command. Aerith has got Fyra set up. Okay, cool. We're all set up for our quick commands. We'll do a save and then we can jump into this battle against the Abzu boss. Yeah, we're going to have to check that update out. I haven't updated our craft yet, but I will at some point. I'm kind of tempted to wait for the second part of the update to come out at Christmas and then just update the realm with the entire Caves and Cliffs update all in one bang. I don't know, what do you think? Okay. Here we go, Abzu boss fight.
Aerith.
Cloud. We have to get to Sector 7.
Yeah.
That bastard!
Nay, you're saying we should update it sooner rather than later? I'm down. There's definitely some cool new features. No new terrain though, but we do get copper, we get tinted glass, lightning rods,
You gotta be kidding me!
telescopes. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay.
Did you go?
You bet! Bring it on!
I got your number.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, we're gonna do Arcane Ward on Aerith,
Get serious.
ATB boost,
Every little bit
then we'll just do a bunch of Fyra.
This is gonna hurt. Just taking a little.
Switch to Cloud.
Hang back. It's on you.
Tifa.
Good luck.
My turn.
Back to Tifa. We're just gonna keep trying to pressure him.
One more shot.
Okay.
You're up.
I got this.
Sure.
Let's go back to Aerith and get some more ATB for her.
Can you take over for a minute?
Let's actually get an ether for Aerith, because then she can have another really powerful blast of Fyra.
Here. Deal with that.
We've got to get through this. And catch. You're still doing okay, right?
Okay, we'll go over to Cloud. He's our support.
Everything's fine.
Let's do a Cura all.
Second wind.
Let's also do a regen all, since we can. So, regen all. That's the magnify materia giving us the all ability. How's Aerith's MP? Okay, her MP is full, so that's perfect. We're gonna use more Fyra on the Abzu.
Fired up. Why don't you
Tifa's going to focus.
Enough. There.
Okay, it's moving to its next phase. And I hate that. Man, I hate that so much, how the stagger meter goes back to 0 when the boss enters the next phase. Like, I did all that work to pressure it and get its stagger meter up, and then all that progress is just gone. So dumb.
For you. Bingo. There. Good luck. So it's my turn? Cut. You've got this. I'll take it.
I got this.
Let's do another Cura, everyone. Robbed, totally.
Don't overdo it.
Too much? It's your turn. Okay,
Tifa,
let's go.
focused strike.
That's it. You ready? One more shot. You're up.
Cloud, focused thrust. Ah, he went in the water. Okay.
Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Let's do a summon. Shiva. Yep. Oh no, he's weak against fire, so let's get... If it's at a new stage in its life, it doesn't need all that pressure. Fair enough. We're gonna try and use Ifrit, since it's weak against fire.
I got this.
I got this.
Nice, let's get Ifrit in the fight.
We're counting on you.
I'll use a double Fyra in the Arcane Ward with Aerith one more time.
Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. How's this?
Hang back.
Look, I'm not even gonna get it staggered. That's so dumb. Okay, we gotta get out of the way of that.
Go on.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. It's
Let's see, what can I do to get it staggered? Magic attacks only have a slight effect on its stagger gauge, and ice attacks have no effect at all. Okay, maybe just...
I'll show you what
Let me just try and...
Take it from here.
Okay, let's go. I'm coming. All set.
Of all the times.
Come on, we gotta get him staggered. Come on, come on, come on.
Let's switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do. Let me handle this.
Nice, okay, right on time. And Tifa got her limit break. It's over. Somersault.
For you.
Beautiful. Okay, we got the stagger in the end. That's all I care about.
There it goes.
Just in the nick of time.
Lives down here, or
Was probably Corneo's pet. and we were dinner.
What
You don't believe that crazy story of his, do you?
kind of laugh was that?
Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they? Destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us?
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
But if he was telling the truth, and there's still a chance he was, isn't there? Then we should go. And if it turns out he was lying, then so what? Right?
Tifa!
Alright, we gotta find out if Corneo was telling the truth about Sector 7 being destroyed. You just realized that Abzu is like that fable about the Minotaur living in the labyrinth. Yeah, he is kind of Minotaur-esque, for sure. There's actually a summon in the original Final Fantasy VII that is a Minotaur. Am I getting that right, Scooch, or am I messing that up? I thought there was a Minotaur summon, or maybe that's FF8. That might be FF8. But yeah, they definitely reference Minotaurs throughout the series, for sure. Okay, now that we've defeated Abzu, I'm going to equip Tifa with her new weapon. Oh no, it wasn't Tifa, it's Aerith that has a new weapon. The Arcane Scepter. So this doesn't have as strong of a magical attack, but we get a new power, the Fleeting Familiar, once we upgrade her, once we max out the proficiency. So, let's get that equipped. That gives us an extra materia slot to work with as well, but let's do an upgrade first. On the new Arcane Scepter. Okay, let's see. No Minotaur. Okay. Oh yeah, Alexander. I was thinking about Alexander, but that's not a Minotaur. There is a Minotaur summon in FF8 though, for sure. Alexander's more like a mech. What do I want to do with her? This is all about elemental damage, which is okay, but it's not that excellent. We'll grab a magic attack power and a new materia slot here. I'll grab this magic attack power +5. I'll grab elemental materia damage, 10% boost, and I'll keep elemental on Aerith. That way she will be more effective with the elemental materia. And let's do this other magic attack power, because that's pretty good. Buff duration, 10% boost, that's decent. Well, let's see. We're going to be facing monsters that are weak against ice. So if she's got elemental equipped with ice, then I should increase her ice damage output as well with an ice damage 5% boost. Let's do that. Right there. Yeah, we're going to be facing monsters in this sewer, which are generally weak against ice, so I think that'll be a good combo right there. Don't have enough SP for any of those. And we can afford a max MP up, so let's grab that while we're at it. Perfect. Okay, and with Tifa, I'm going to go back to her Sonic Strikers, because even though they're not as powerful physically, we already did the boss fight, so we don't have to worry about facing a boss this chapter again. So I can equip her other Sonic Strikers, which coincidentally match her Supernatural Wrist Guard with the black and white design, so it's cool that those match. And we can put more materia on the Sonic Strikers to keep leveling up materia. Now that we've done the boss fight, we don't have to optimize our characters as much, we can more focus on leveling up materia. So, and Cloud should be good the way he is. So we have 4 extra materia slots to work with to get some other stuff leveling up. We've got healing leveling up. I think I'm going to do mostly extra magic. Theseus kills the Minotaur and forgets to fly white sails to signify success to his father, who subsequently jumps to his death. So sad. Damn. I don't know that story. What's that story? That is sad. I want to keep leveling up green magic materia. So let's do this. Let's get as much magic materia loaded on here as we can. Revival fire, ice, we'll do that. Oh no, we want Aerith to have ice. I'm glad I remembered that. There we go. Lightning, we'll get that leveling up, and wind as well. So now we've got all the elemental things leveling up. And instead of cleansing, why don't we do poison? Because it would be nice to get Bioga, the 3rd level poison spell. So we'll get that leveling up as well. Alright, so our characters are all set up. We can save and we can head into the sewer system. I love the music down here. It's really creepy.
I knew it. These tunnels are all connected.
It's a remix of Lurking in the Shadows from the original FF7, which is one of my favorite songs in that game.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An Avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Oh yeah, the PS5 has another new feature, a smellometer. So they want me to follow the stench, so when I smell bad smells coming from the controller, I know I'm going in the right direction.
Lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead. Let's find that first. Lead the way.
Nice, yeah, I love this music. Oh yeah, we do have assess. Okay, perfect. We've got assess set up, so let's assess this guy.
Allow me.
Weak against fire. Oh, too bad I don't have fire equipped with elemental. Oh well. I think Aerith does have fire though.
You're up.
Let's do this.
Here goes.
Yeah, she does have fire. Oh no, I gave that to Tifa. Whatever.
One more shot.
Why don't you lead the way?
I got this.
Okay, let's go.
Taking over.
Not throwing in the towel.
It's on you.
The smell thing was an actual gimmick for the South Park game.
I'll show you what I
Nice,
can
that's
do.
awesome.
Gotta go for it now.
Let's kill him with Tifa. Ah, he died. Okay.
Hey Tifa, you alright?
Guess I might have held you back some, huh?
Oh, Cloud's got Cura all. Beautiful. Let's do that. How come it didn't work on everyone? Does it not work from the main menu on everyone? Okay, it did work on everyone. I just didn't realize it. Okay, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, obviously I was joking about the smellometer thing. That would be pretty next level if they had that. That's cool that it was a part of the South Park game. I could see that. More stupid spam bots. Screw off. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. You're looking at the Square announcement again, and apparently there was a console game announced called Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy. I couldn't read that whole thing, it got cut off. Final Fantasy Origin. Oh, okay, yeah, I did hear about that. It supposedly takes place in the world of Final Fantasy 1. And it's like a 3D new game, 3-dimensional game in the world of Final Fantasy 1. So I don't know if it's like a remake of Final Fantasy 1, but it's like along those lines, which is pretty sweet. I don't want to pull that just yet, just in case there might be something up here. No. Okay, we're good. Pull this lever. Bum, 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 bum. I'll have to watch that announcement. Boom, 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 boom. People hate the main guy though because he's so ordinary looking.
Well, the Undercity isn't exactly the prettiest place, and we're under that, so...
Well, the original guy in the first Final Fantasy was pretty plain looking as well, so I could see why they would go that route. We should have an item in here. I think is it an item for Tifa? Yeah, the feathered gloves. Okay. So we're gonna get her new weapon set up. And we have to do a whole bunch of... Oh yeah, that's what I need to work on in the next fight. I need to get proficiency upgraded for a few of their weapons now. Let's see. Tifa's got a new ability with the feathered gloves. Star Shower, nice. This is a sweet attack. That's awesome. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Let's change our battle settings so we can get some of these attacks. So instead of Soul Drain, let's give Aerith Fleeting Familiar, and we'll try and get that proficiency leveled up. And with Tifa, we'll get her new move, which is Star Shower. We'll set that up for her triangle attack instead of Dive Kick. Oh no, let's do it on X, because I want to keep Dive Kick. I like all of Tifa's abilities. There we go. She's got Star Shower on X. Okay. Oh yeah, and we need to upgrade her weapon. Bow, bow, bow. What a great minor diminished chord. Okay. We have a pretty high attack output, so I'm probably going to focus on attack and speed for her weapon here. We have some interesting power-ups here. ATB charge rate, 10% boost, that's amazing. That's really good. Holy crap. Attack damage 5%, that's really good as well. And then we have more attack and speed. Oh, concentration activation, 70%. Holy shit. Okay, we want the new materia slot as well. So let's get these guys. New materia slot. Attack power plus 10. Speed plus 7. I'll hold off on that for now. We're definitely getting this thing. And let's grab the ATB charge rate and the attack damage 5% boost. Rear assault could be interesting as well, but it's not the most important thing. How much ATB do I have left? I've got 19. Okay. So I could afford 112 SP power up or 110 and 1-8. It probably makes the most sense to go with 110 and 1-8. Or 2 8s, because in the 8 category I can get more attack and more speed. So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll increase her attack and we'll increase her speed. Okay, and then we have one materia slot to work with. So let's give her fire again. Oh, Aerith did have fire. Let's give her wind again. And I think we're gonna get to a bench here, hopefully. Nice. Another music disc. This is a sweet music disc as well. There's so many good ones in this game. Oh my god, guys, the music in the Yuffie DLC is they knocked it out of the park. I can't even believe it. Like, the music in the base game is already so good, and they outdid themselves. There's so much fucking good music. By the end of the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, it's just going to be the greatest album, multi-album musical presentation ever created. It's already so fucking good. It's unbelievable. Okay. Don't cry, you'll hear it eventually. This is a sweet song. I want to hear it from the beginning though, so let me save and quit, and then we'll load back in. And then hopefully this music disc will start from the beginning. Nice. This is the original Wall Market theme, done in a fusion jazz fashion. Man, I would have been way happier if they put this in Wall Market. This is so slick. I think this would fit the modern Wall Market too. Damn. Running around with Johnny, dancing, cross-dressing, fighting Hell House. I could see this music fitting the new Wall Market very well. You still prefer the current theme? This version would work in a different section of the market. Yeah, maybe, like a smaller area. Oh man, this version doesn't have the solos. The album of all of the music discs that I found online has solos for this song as well. That's kind of interesting that this version doesn't have the solos. Okay, so that's that. We've heard that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like a little area could have this music. Okay, keep moving. I think this is a new area up here. Yep. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Were rats? Pathetic.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing any spare roads to get some treasures. Here's a new enemy. So, assess. We have the new enemy, where is it? Scissor Claw. And they're weak against ice. Perfect, so we can use Aerith for this.
Myself, you know. Let me handle this. Good luck. Here goes. Gotcha. Bye. This one's for you.
Please tell me I staggered it as it died there. I think I staggered it. I felt the rumble of the controller, which usually means you got the stagger. Let's just make sure that's a Scissor Claw. Right here. Yes, we did get the stagger as it died. Okay, perfect. So that's taken care of. Da-na. Oh yeah, and I want to start working on getting their special skills from their new weapons. So, Tifa's got Star Shower set to X. Aerith has Fleeting Familiar set to Circle. So let's get some of those going. Let me look at the stagger, or not the stagger, but the proficiency bonuses. This one, unleash a fury of powerful strikes, increase strength of next command executed, follow up with an offensive ability or magic after using the weapon ability. Okay, so we need to get 2 ATB bars, use this, and then follow it up with something else to get a proficiency bonus. That might be hard to do because the enemies are just going to die before I can actually pull it off. They're too weak. Summon a fairy that attacks your enemies periodically as well as after you use abilities and spells. Unleash consecutive attack on an ability or spell. Okay. Alright, we'll see what we can do. I think the enemies are too weak to really use these effectively right now. Nice, and Moogle Metal. We can't get in here yet. So I missed a turn somewhere. Oh, it's this way. This part's sweet.
It's really dark. I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on. Hey, Cloud.
I also want to rearrange Cloud's materia so that the yellow gem is in the middle. Or no, I could just do this and then it's three purple gems on his sword.
Corneo was telling us the truth.
There, that looks better.
What do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
And this just links up on the other side. Similar waterway that's immersed in darkness. We have to put the power back on. But once I put the power back on, this music won't be playing anymore, so I just want to kind of listen to it for a sec. It's really cool. So creepy. Minor 7 flat 5 chords. The low rumbling bass in the background. This is not on the soundtrack either. The official soundtrack for the game does not have this music. I'm gonna have to record this myself to be able to listen to it. There's so many hidden pieces of music in this game that aren't even in the soundtrack. It's nuts. This is one of those hidden gems. Oh man, I love it. So dark. So fucking dark. And how it all ties back to Lurking in the Darkness from the original FF7. Man, the composers and arrangers did so good. Top 5 hidden gem songs in FF7. Yeah, that's a great idea. That would be a really good idea for a video.
That's a power generator, all right.
Wow, talk about ancient.
Thanks for giving me that idea, Tresh. I like that.
It's an antique, older than the Mako reactors even. It'd be a miracle.
You're
if it
welcome.
works.
Thank you. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom.
And let there be light.
And there's our pal Stamp again, leading the way as always. But first, we're gonna go back. We got some things that we missed here now that the power is turned on.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself.
Okay, so let's get Fleeting Familiar going with Aerith first.
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them. Yeah. Maybe this'll do the trick. How's this? We'll make it quick. Cut! You're burning up.
Stamp on a shirt would be sweet. Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised the Yeti hasn't done something like that yet. Take a look at her proficiency now. Okay, she's getting there. We can lower the water levels in here. Look at that sludge. Let's get rid of that. There's a stamp. And it looks like he left a materia right by the stamp symbol. Under all that sludge. It's a support materia. Oh, it's a key. It looked like a blue... looked like a blue support materia. God, they got my hopes up. Bum, bum, bum. I was gonna say, I didn't remember there being a materia there. Okay. We need that key to advance, but there's also a secret on the other side, so let's go grab this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Got a chest. 800 gil. Later on, we come back to the sewers, and this grate actually opens up, and you can go down that tunnel. But we can't do anything there right now, so there's nothing else down here. We've got a couple boxes in the corner over here. There, that's the key that we found. Unlock that door. We can keep rolling. We're gonna enter a new part of the sewer system over here. Bum, 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 bum. This is more like a water treatment area.
Wait a minute. I know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
And we're
You saw this girl on TikTok who makes swords and sells them, and she has a huge Buster Sword for sale. Nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of people making Buster Swords, Master Swords, Hylian Shields. I'd love to buy all that stuff and mount it on my wall one day, but it's expensive, so I'll have to wait until I strike it rich.
Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to
I mean, I could have bought one, but I thought a kayak might be more useful for me.
the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
It was super heavy, yeah, I bet.
Let's try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
So we went from underneath the plates at the top of the city in Chapter 6, and now we're way down in the sewer systems underneath the slums. So we're seeing Midgar from every angle, from every altitude. We're seeing every inch of Midgar. It's cool. Got a Bluegoo and some were-rats. I'm pretty sure I've got all these guys, yeah, assessed and staggered. Oh, we don't have a Bluegoo staggered yet, but that's not going to be easy to do. You like this chapter because Tifa and Aerith become besties. Yeah, totally. It's a great chapter for their development. I agree completely. The next couple of chapters, we get to see Tifa and Aerith grow together and become friends. It's awesome. I don't know if I can stagger the Bluegoo because it's just gonna die really quickly.
Of course not. Stay back.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, let's go.
Getting really sleepy.
I got so tired.
I'll take care of him. One more shot. It's your turn.
I was hoping to use Tifa to try and stagger the Bluegoo because she has lightning, I think, but she's asleep now.
I'm coming.
She'll wake up soon.
Here goes.
In the meantime, I don't want Aerith to attack it.
Stay back.
Bring it.
Does she have lightning? No, who's got lightning? Oh, Aerith has lightning. That's probably going to kill the Bluegoo. Oh, but it's pressured, so let's go back to Tifa.
Bring it. It's on you.
Can you take over for me?
Yeah, it just died.
That wasn't so bad.
It's hard to get these weak enemies staggered now. There will be a way to do it later on once I get the frog ring. But right now I probably won't be able to get it done. All good though. This is another special Corneo door that we have to enter later, so we can forget about that for now. Okay, we want to get Aerith to use Fleeting Familiar again. That's a lot of sleep spores.
Every little bit helps. This is gonna hurt. That's it. What do you think of this trick? Get him! How's this? Sorry, but I gotta.
Nice, so we got a whole bunch of proficiency for the Fleeting Familiar. Let's take a look. Yeah, I just need to probably use it one more time. We gotta start working on Tifa's Star Shower proficiency for her ability Star Shower.
See you around.
We'll just finish off the Fleeting Familiar first at this next encounter.
I got this. So it's my turn?
There it is. And
Bring it.
let's see if we can get... I don't think we're gonna get the blue goose staggered, but I'll try hitting it with lightning.
Right?
Taking over.
Yeah, it just died again. Okay.
Deal with
Next,
All set.
we want to get Tifa
I can't. I won't.
Star Shower.
Super close one.
Again, we're too OP right now, but I think I did get one Star Shower. Man, Cura all outside of battle is so fucking awesome looking. Let's just do a Cura un-all on Tifa. There we go. Okay. So, Aerith's proficiency is maxed with Fleeting Familiar. Perfect. And Tifa has a little bit of Star Shower. So we'll keep working on that. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, that created a bridge up here. We lowered the dam and that enables us to walk across that. Take a look up here first. There might be something. Yeah, some materia. Bum 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 bum. Poison. I'm surprised I haven't found time materia yet. I thought I was supposed to get it by now. I hope I didn't miss it. I don't think I did, but I might have. Time is amazing though. We get haste. That's really good. And stop eventually once you level it up. You can stop the enemy in their tracks. Which can be very helpful for some battles. And haste is amazing too. Magnify and haste put together, just cast haste on your entire party. It's a beautiful thing. And you can add some buff. Oh, here we go.
Won't be tough.
Buff increases with their weapon abilities.
Of course not. Okay, let's go. Gotcha. There.
Our goal here is to do some Star Shower stuff with Tifa.
There.
Proficiency bonus, nice.
There. Give it up. That's a win.
Okay, let's see what her proficiency is at now. Must be getting close. About halfway. Okay. Pretty good. We just came down that ladder. Now we need to raise the water level so that we can get this to get raised up, and then we create a bridge to the other side to go up that ladder. Make sure there's, yeah, some boxes over this way. Boom. 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 FF7 says you get it in chapter 14. Okay, cool. FF7 wiki. Thank you for the information.
Now we should be able to get across.
That puts my mind at ease. I didn't think I was supposed to get it yet, but I wasn't positive. That seems kind of late, but I guess it's such an OP materia, it makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. I would not want to fall into that dank sewage.
I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to. Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first. Okay, Aerith, your turn.
On my way.
Go, Aerith!
Here we go.
Man, she's wearing a dress in the sewers.
Almost there. Aerith!
Jump!
That was close.
That would be
Thanks, you
pretty
saved me.
nasty to fall in there.
At least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
Now the girls are gonna gang up on Cloud. Okay, and is there anything over here? Nope. Alright, cool. We'll continue on. What happened to the music, yo?
Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar. Decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You better.
Then it's a date.
Cloud can carry all our stuff.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
Huh?
Huh? No way!
Come on, Tifa! Cloud! Hold on tight!
On three, okay? 1, 2, 3!
Ow, they kind of like dragged his arm up over the ledge. I said you look like a chocobo.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Definitely a cute moment between the girls. There's definitely a couple more of those throughout the next 2 chapters. Chapter 10 and chapter 11 is fucking awesome. In the graveyard, the train graveyard. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Da na na na. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Da na na da. Bum bum. Just make sure there's nothing else here that I don't have. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Yeah, looks like I got all this stuff. Alright, perfect. Keep rolling. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Now we're in the old school sewer system again. Ooh, ah, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, ah.
Don't hold back.
You got it! Hit him! There! Give it up! Bring it!
Was never in doubt.
Okay, that brings us a step closer to getting the Star Shower ability. Yeah, we're a little incrementally closer. We're getting there, like 70%. Get this chest. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum dum ba da ba 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 bum bum ba-dum bum bum dum 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 ba-dum.
You asked for
Take the
it.
lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
I got this.
Can't really attack them while they're guarded like that.
Whatever.
Heads up!
Bring it.
Keep it up! Go on! Bring it! Down!
You're
Nice.
good at this.
Told you so.
Man, all these three characters are so OP right now. Tifa's physical combos are nuts. Aerith's magic is insane. Cloud's swordplay, you can do so much with him. He's such a versatile character. They're all so much fun to play. It's pretty much like, which character do you want to use? Like, there's not even enough time to use all three in a single battle. So you just gotta go with whichever one you feel. And Tifa's closer to the Star Shower. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Oh, ba-da, I'm pretty sure right is the correct way to go, so we're gonna go left first and get some secrets over here.
If this is what you
It's
want,
on you.
I'll take care of them.
let me handle this.
Steady.
Stay back.
He made Cloud climb up Aerith's dress. Yes, I did.
I can't stay away.
Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Steady now.
That's it.
I did it on purpose.
Just go away.
Bingo. It's over.
Man, I can't even get
Let's
that thing
go.
staggered before it's dead. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Na, na, na. Oh, nice. Here's some blue support material. What is this one? Warding. Okay, we've already got warding, I'm pretty sure. Ba-da. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I don't have warding yet. Okay, nice. So we have warding now too. She doesn't need Cloud in her business. Debuff duration. That's pretty good. So that reduces the amount of time you get hit by poison or sleep or silence or any of those. So that's a pretty great materia. You have to have it combined with a green magic materia. I don't know if I'll equip it just yet. You know what? We might as well equip it with sleep. What is that? What is sleep? Binding? Yeah. So if I put binding together with warding, then Aerith won't be able to fall asleep, or she will fall asleep for a shorter amount of time. I don't really need it. Maybe I shouldn't use it yet, because I'm still trying to get some of these other things. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go with what we have. We'll work on warding later on. What happens with my weapon upgrade situation? No opportunities there. Okay. Da, da, da. Yeah, down at the end and to the left, we've got another chest that we can pick up. Da,
Don't hold back.
You got it. Stay back. Gotcha. Fine.
Nice, we got Star Shower. Awesome.
Good luck.
Let's do this.
Get him.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
Absolute annihilation.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
No Moogle medals, dang. Bum, 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 bum. Revival earrings, those are cool, I guess. If you die a lot, they're useful. I've never really used them before. It just brings you back to from the dead if you do die, but there's way better accessories to equip, so I don't find them to be that useful, because why would you want to equip that when you could be equipping an accessory that increases some kind of skill for your character? Humble brag.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
It's on you.
I'm coming. Get fired up.
I mean, I do die occasionally, and I use Phoenix Downs, but I would rather just use a Phoenix Down than waste an accessory slot for that item, you know? So that's why I said what I said. That's why I don't use them very often. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. It's just not a good usage of an accessory slot. I suppose for like a really, really hard battle, if you just can't win for whatever reason, you keep on dying, it might be useful. That's true unless it buffs you in some other way. No, it doesn't. Take a look. Unfortunately, it's not really that good. Where is it? Revival earrings. Enter battle with an auto life status effect, breaks upon use. So it brings you back to life one time and then it breaks and it's gone forever. Yeah, the only time that would be useful is if you're in some kind of battle and you just can't win no matter what you do. If you're stuck and you haven't leveled up enough or something, maybe it's like a last resort. But generally speaking, it's not something you want to have equipped very often. Bow, 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 bow.
Look, that must be the way out.
At least they're pretty.
There must be some way we can lower the water level.
You can have 100 revival earrings in your inventory. That's the maximum amount. So, for my perfect save file, I want to have 100 pairs of revival earrings. Because then that's like 100 lives, you know? In a Mario game, you get 100 one-ups. In this game, you get 100 revival earrings. Ooh.
Guys, check it out. Seven's Heaven's water tank has something similar.
That sounds like something you'd do. Yeah, totally.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
They're pretty cheap. They're like 500 gil. So when you're at endgame and you got all this extra money left over, it's easy enough to buy 100 pairs of revival earrings. It's not really. You don't really have to grind to do it. Bump bump. Bump bump. Bump 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 bump.
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember having to do this at the bar before.
Alright.
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
Wait, I'm not sure.
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be back soon.
Nice, and we can control Aerith again during this section, which is sweet. This is funny talking to Cloud as an NPC.
Just shout if you need anything. Don't worry, I got it.
Tifa's had to unclog some blockages at the bar.
Just shout if you need anything.
Yeah, I bet she has. This is a weird puzzle. This is going to be a tough one to get perfect on my YouTube series. I will grind it until I get a perfect take of it, but this one's tough to get perfect. Bow, 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 bow.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More industrial?
Have Aerith open the valve, use left joystick to open the valve, the needle will start to swing from right to left. Have Tifa work the pump while the needle is moving, repeatedly hit X to expand the target range. Have Aerith close the valve as the indicator's hand swings back to the right. Use left to close the valve within the target range. Okay. Bow, bow.
Here goes.
Way too early. I thought it was going to move faster than that. It's been a while since I've done this one. The last one moves really fast. Oh.
Spectacular. All good.
Too late. It gets easier each time that you mess up, thankfully. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a hard one to get perfect for the YouTube series. But I'm dedicated. I will keep practicing until I get a perfect take for the YouTube series.
Okay.
Now the needle's going to move really fast, so this one's tricky. Very precise.
Whoops.
See? Damn.
Could have gone better.
Oh, man. Okay.
Try to stay in sync.
It's going even faster than I expect. Third time's a charm.
All right, I think that did it.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
This and the lever challenge at the end of Chapter 7 are probably two of the hardest minigames to get perfect in the game. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm looking at you. And of course, it uncovers some monsters living in the sludge.
Nicely done.
You're looking at you, hedgehog head.
Go team.
Down. Yeah, so we got some monsters.
Easy. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. I got this. How's this? See ya. Gotcha.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Bum 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 bum.
Compared to us.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of him. All set. This is gonna hurt. Got that.
Oh my god, we're fucking them up so hard.
Nothing to it.
It's amazing. The last time I did this chapter, I was not nearly as good at this game and I had a lot more trouble. We got a bunch of Sahagins coming up.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Dado, don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Tagging out.
Let's go. Give him your all. There, it's on you.
I'll take care of him.
Keep it up.
Get fired up. I got this. Go on.
That's that. Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else down here to collect. I'll just do one double back. Check this corner real quick. Yeah, I don't think there's any chests or anything. Alright, cool. Let's do it. There's a cool escape scene right here.
Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
Now.
Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
Not for me.
Hurry.
Last warning. Back off or die.